Step 1. Open the case. With the system laying on the floor and the this side up labels in the correct orientation, unlatch all the case latches. Mount each case latch to the magnets to hold the latches in place. Step 2. Unfold and secure the stand. Grasp the orange lifting handle and raise the stand assembly to the upright position. Supporting the stand assembly, secure the latch on the right and the latch on the left. Make sure each latch is properly locked into position. Step 3. Set up monitor and attachments. Loosen the locking knobs. Rotate the touchscreen display to the upright position and then tighten the locking knobs. Install the mid-assembly to the cross support by aligning the support hooks to the stand assembly crossbar. Push the hooks onto the crossbar to ensure it is secure. Step 4. Power up the system. Plug in the power strips cable into a power outlet and then switch it on. After a few moments, the system would be ready to go.
How you doing? My name's Anthony Jones. I am product manager on the vocational systems here at BioLite. I'm going to show you how to operate the air traffic controller vocational experience. First thing that you're going to do is when a student comes up to the platform is touch a screen. This is going to ask if you're 17 to 34 years old. If no, then the player only needs to register using their first name. To enter the first name, touch inside the text field. A touch keyboard will appear. After entering your name, hit submit, and that'll launch the air traffic controller experience. Once the experience is done loading, it'll say touch screen to begin. This section is designed to give a story of what the experience is. You're an air traffic controller in the Army National Guard, and give some instructions on how to play. Use your finger to direct aircraft on different landing platforms. So what you're going to notice is on the margins of the screen are arrows. That indicates that aircraft are beginning to spawn. Different aircraft land on different runways. To know which aircraft land on which runway, just click and drag and direct each aircraft to a runway. There's little arrows that show up when you're selecting each aircraft to show where aircraft can land. Please keep in mind that aircraft can only land on runways in one direction. Aircraft can also be redirected. Red indicates helicopters, either an Apache or Black Hawk. They need to land on the helipads. You can check out the red arrow to see exactly where those need to be landed. Those can be landed in any direction, as long as they're on a helipad. So the object is to not allow aircraft to collide. And as time goes on, more aircraft will start spawning in, which is really going to start increasing the amount of stress that the player feels, similar to an air traffic controller would in real life. So now I'm going to demonstrate what a collision would look like. So you can see there's a warning indicator showing that two aircraft are going to collide. And then as the collision happens, it shows where the collision has happened and tells me that I got 7 flights successfully landed and what my total time was. Currently I'm in first place. This is a brand new leaderboard. Only 2 players have played. The rest of them are just default values. And then it gives a call to action and goes back into attract mode. And now it's ready for another player. So I'm another player. I am within recruitment age of 17 to 34, so I'm gonna hit yes. Now I can enter all of my contact information, which you can then, as a recruiter, pull off the database as required. So next I'm going to show you how to retrieve data from the database. First, plug in a USB mouse and keyboard. Then press escape to exit the experience and Attracta mode. Navigate to app data by pressing Shift %, app data, %, press enter. Go to app data local, radon, recruitment, CSV, recruits. This will show the database, which includes all players that have tried the experience, which includes their name, phone number, email address. It shows the time that they started, time that they ended, the experience that they played, and their score. Next, I'm going to restart the computer to restart the Attracta mode. Next, I'm going to demonstrate how to open up the configuration menu. With your keyboard plugged in the application in Attracta mode, press left control, left shift, and W. This allows you to change 3 options. First being high scores. Resetting the high scores will wipe off the leaderboard that appears in between each Attracta video. This is useful for if you're going to an event and want to show or want to promote competition between people who know each other, or if it's just getting too filled up. The next one is operator value. That is a custom string that a recruiter can put in also prior to an event, or if it's a certain recruiter is using the system, they can put in their name. This value gets associated with each line item in the database for easy organization. And the last is audio volumes. Audio volumes adjust the audio volume of the Attracta videos. This is useful for changing the volume of the Attracta videos, or if you want the actual experience volume to be a little higher, then just reduce the Attracta video volume. To exit the menu, just press escape. And then when you're ready to shut down the system, just reach back here and press the blue button on the computer. Once Windows has shut down properly, you can turn off the power strip.